All right, so this is how you are going to create a party in your workstation. So workstation.scentsy.com, you'll insert your consultant ID number, which is in your welcome email, input your password, press sign in. Now it's actually so it'll take you to this home page. It'll say little reminders up here. We can just exit out of that. Your front page will look a little bit different than mine does. But essentially, this is your home page. This is where you're going to see your sales. It'll have an added up accumulation of your sales within your first 70 days. So that is going to track your sensational start, which is an award that you can win, that you could earn and achieve within your first 70 days as a consultant. Okay. So past that, we're going to go ahead and click on those 3 lines. This is going to pop up. These are your tabs. So we're going to click on the Orders tab. It's going to bring us here. Now, if you wanted to create a new party, that is what we're going to be doing, but I wanted to show you the other things. So Open Orders is where you view parties that you have open that have not closed yet. You can keep a party open for 90 days. As soon as it hits 91 days, it will go away. So make sure that you keep track of that. History is going to be orders that have already closed. You can go 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or customize it so it's later than that. You can also utilize the search bar here if you're looking for a specific party, a specific product, a customer's order, whatever it is. And then Scentsy Club. Now, this is going to track people that have Scentsy Club subscriptions through you. This is going to show you upcoming ones, when they're processing, who it is, and how frequently they get it. Okay, so that's just a little bit about the Orders tab, but what we want is the New tab so that we can go to Create a Party. Now, you can do an individual order for someone if they're getting an order directly shipped to them and you wanted to attach it to a party. You can do it for them through that part, okay? If you want to create a party, which is what we're here for, you're going to press Create a Party. This is where you're going to name it. So, for example, let's do Vanessa's launch party, or you could name it All Online Orders Order Here. You could name it June 2021, whatever you'd like to name it. Press continue. Now, if you are the one who is the host, so it's important that you keep a party open all the time, because if people place an order online and they attach it to a party, you can rack up host rewards, which of course, who doesn't want free half off and free Scentsy, right? So if it's for you, you could just press this button that says use consultant as host. It is going to completely add all of your information in that you have in the workstation. If it is not for you, then you could type in someone's name. If it's somebody that has already ordered before, so let's say, if it was me, it'll pull up all of their information and you could just click on that. So if it's for you though, which we're going to pretend it is, we're going to make this just kind of like a party page. You're going to press use consultant as host, save and continue. Now, where it says right here, would you like your party on the PWS? Yes, you always want it on the PWS because that's how people can attach it to their parties. Now, party message, you can leave this as is or you can completely customize it. So you could say something like Vanessa's launch party. All right. And you would type this in and say, thank you so much for joining us and helping me to launch my new Scentsy business. Cool. Next. Now here you can upload a custom image or you can use the default, but I usually like to do a custom image. You'll just click on where it says upload a custom image and link, select a file, photo library if you're using your phone, and I'll just pick this picture of me. Choose. You can adjust it. Preview. Make sure you hit save. If you don't hit save, it will not hold your picture. Okay, and then you're going to click next. Here is where you can add in the featured products. So again, you can keep it as the default or you can choose products. So I always pick a 6-pack of Scentsy bars, because so often people order 6 bars and don't bundle them. But if you put it in as a bundle, they get the 6th bar for free. So it's buy 5, get 1 free, but only if you enter it in this way. So I'll say something like, make sure you get the best bang for your buck by shopping our bundle and save options. Okay. Now here is where you can add in something else. So if you love our counter clean, for example, you could pick your favorite scent in counter clean and be like, it's called counter clean, but you'll use it on literally everything. This is pure magic in a bottle, which it is if you haven't tried it, by the way. And product number 3. So this is where you can pick, like, if you have a favorite warmer, if you have a favorite bundle. I don't know. You could do the, I don't know. We could go with the Scentsy pet stuff. So we can go with the pet bundle. It's in here somewhere. You can just pick something. It really doesn't matter what it is. Say something about it if you'd like. Best Bud Suds is our shampoo. Wash your dogs, cats, hamsters, hedgehogs, and even chickens with our incredibly gentle yet smelly cleaner. Perfect. I know, guys, I'm a real cheese ball. All right, now this is important. This is your end date. So your party will stay open for 90 days no matter what. However, wherever this end date is, so right now it says 6/10. On 6/11, you will no longer be able to see this party on your PWS. So it only stays on your PWS, which is your personal website, until this date. So if you wanted to keep it open longer, push back the date. If you wanted to keep it open for less time, make the date earlier, okay? But no matter what, it will close after 90 days, even if you push the date back. So don't do that. Now, right here is where you have your link. So this is the link that you're going to share with people. You'll just press copy. It's going to save to your phone, and then you can paste it into conversations with people. You can post it on Facebook, whatever you want to do with it. Now, when you have people ordering online, what you want to do is you want to give them this link. However, you also want to instruct them to select that party name when they're at checkout. So they're going to get to a checkout screen and it's going to say something. It's going to give them options of all of your open parties. And make sure you tell them, click on Vanessa's launch party. If they do not connect it to your party, Scentsy cannot change it. Do you hear me? I'll tell you again. So if they do not connect the party, Scentsy cannot change it. So make sure that you send them this link and give them direct instructions on how to attach it to your party. Okay, now let's say you want to add some stuff in. So we're going to go to party orders. This is where you can add in guests. So we'll add in my sister because she loves me. And if they've already ordered before, it'll show all that stuff in. Otherwise, you'll just create a new customer. You could add in another guest. This is a really awesome trick. So you want to hold on to tax write-offs because taxes don't get taken out of our commission. So what I do is I add in a party guest named tax write-offs. And if I buy something that is a tax write-off, like business supplies, catalogs, testers, customer order bags, whatever it is, then I could pull this up later on when I go to do my taxes. So we'll go to save and add products to cart. This is what your screen's going to look like, okay? So party summary. This is going to keep track of how many orders are in your party, how high it is. Your host base is what the rewards are based off of. The PRV. Now, this PRV number may not match your host base if you have online orders attached to the party. That's okay. All that means is that the orders that were placed online, you get the PRV from that right away. But if I were to add something to Jessica's cart, for example, I won't get PRV on this until we close out the party. Okay? I know it's a little confusing, but I promise it'll make sense. This little tracker right here will tell you how many half off items you have, how much host credit you have, And once you hit 200 PRV or $200 for the host base, then you will unlock rewards. You will not be able to close out the party until the host base says 200 no matter what, okay? So if it's under 200, you cannot put it in as a party. You would have to do so as an individual order. This is your cart. Now, if you were at 200, so let's say my sister's balling out and she is buying a diffuser and she's getting a shade and she's getting another shade. She's just getting a whole bunch of stuff, right? Okay, so that's my sister's order. Now you'll see here my host base says $375, okay? So when you have a party at $375, you're going to get 2 half-off items and $37.50 in host credit. Your perpetual party reward, which you'll see right here, is an additional half-off item. You can use this however you'd like. When I do parties, I give this to our hostess if someone else books a party off of her party. If nobody books a party off of her party, then I keep it for myself, or I can give it away as a prize. If you're the hostess, then you just get to keep it as an extra half-off item, or you can gift it away to somebody. All right, so this is how you add stuff on. So that perpetual party reward, you would enter in like this. So let's say I wanted a warmer. I want that one. Okay, so that'll come in as half off. This is how you enter the rest of it in. You would click on host credit, and this is your free products. So let's say I wanted to get a diffuser. Cool, we'll do that. Let's say I wanted to do host half off items. I have 2 items. Now this can be used, all of your rewards can be used on almost everything. There are some exclusions. You cannot use host rewards on any licensed products, no Disney products. You cannot use it on the specific bundle that is 2 warmers plus 6 bars. You also need 2 half-off items, cannot include the perpetual party reward, so 2 half-off items. So see how I have 2 here? You would have to have 2 half-off items to purchase any item over $85. So any of our larger diffusers, if there's like a really, really big warmer, you would need 2 half-off items to get it half off. So look, if I did a diffuser, it'll take both half-off items just to get 1 diffuser at half price, okay? So that is how you input those. And here's how you would enter in people's orders. So like say, for example, my sister, I would type in what product I want. So there's things, then this is just kind of trial and error how you figure out the best way to enter these. But what I would do is I would look at your website or the catalog and look for the specific name of something. So if we are looking for the Enchant diffuser shade, I'm going to type in Enchant, and there it pops up, Enchant shade only. Add to cart, okay? Now, if I'm looking for a 6-pack of anything, first you're going to type in 6. And you'll see the options here. Room spray, scent circles, Scentsy bars, travel tins. So let's do Scentsy bars. Build your bundle. You can look at all of them. You could do it by A to Z, or you could type them in by hand. Add them in. Just like so. We're just adding a whole bunch of random ones in. All right, perfect. Then, once you have all of them in there, it'll list it all here. You're going to press Save and Add Bundles, and you'll see it pop up right there for you. Once you're ready to close everything out, you're going to press Checkout. It's going to take you to this screen. It tells you all of our orders take up to 10 business days, not 10 days total, 10 business days for it to ship from our warehouse, okay? Usually, it is not that long. However, there are times where it will take that long. Do not come to me and ask for shipping questions if it has not been 10 days yet. Be patient. I promise it will get to you. I have no control over any of that, nor does anybody else. Okay, you'll press Standard Shipping. UPS Access Point means you have to pick it up from somewhere, so don't pick that. Do shipping instead. It's going to show you any party over 200 has discounted shipping. Any party at 500 PRV is going to be free shipping. So you'll see here that there are shipping costs here. So we're going to press Continue. And then this is your payment screen. So you would have to click on people's names, punch in your credit card information, pay the total to submit the order, and then it will go through and completely process. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Make sure that you watch this video over, take any notes, and again, if you need help with anything, please let me know. I am here to help you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and again, please let me know if you need it.